SIS's Confined Space Entry Training Unit is a new mobile simulation unit, studied and built for training personnel involved in operations in areas suspected of pollution and confined spaces. The Confined Space Entry Training Unit has been designed by using SIS's on-site experience, plus customized needs and wishes suggested by major international groups, representing our worldwide clientele. According to Italian law, all companies working in areas suspected of pollution or confined spaces must prove the qualification and training of the involved staff. In this regard, the SIS Confined Space Entry Training Unit is the solution for all companies that take care of training of personnel involved in operations in suspected areas of pollution or confined spaces. The Confined Space Entry Training Unit is used for the simulation of entry, work, emergency management and recovery of injured person in confined spaces such as separators, wells, sewer, pipelines, underground spaces, tanks, silos, etc. In order to better train your personnel, SIS proposes several personalized training following clients' needs. Safety of personnel inside the unit is constantly monitored by a closed-circuit system of infrared cameras that sends images to a monitor positioned in the office side. All the images are recorded on a hard disk, giving the possibility to review the trainee's performance and behavior inside the confined space, exceedingly giving to the client trace of occurred training of their personnel. The introduction of scenographic smoke in the unit, glycerol and water, simulate the presence of air contaminants in the confined space. In case of need, the internal lights, the immediate shutdown of the scenic machine, and the opening of the internal sliding doors will allow the restoration of open air conditions and allow the easy exit of the personnel inside. The choice of standard container dimensions for the Confined Space Entry Training Unit has been taken in order to optimize the transportation and service delivery at customer site. SIS's Confined Space Entry Training Unit can be rigged up easily and quickly. The manholes have diameters of 790 and 560 millimeters. They have been chosen in order to correctly simulate the entry and the exit with breathing apparatus into separators and refining towers. This is not an easy situation for personnel working in confined spaces. SIS's Confined Space Entry Training Unit is the best solution for all companies that want the best for training their personnel involved in operations in areas suspected of pollution and confined spaces and take care of safety and health of their workers.